Welcome everybody back to the channel. Today is a very good day, as No I Am Not Human has fully released. If you remember, we played the demo version on the channel not too long ago. Well, I played the demo like a month ago, but didn't release it on the channel until recently. And the funniest part about this is that I was counting down the days once I was made fully aware when the game was coming out, and I forgot about it today, September 15th, 2025, when the game did come out. I forgot it came out today. I was so excited, I was so psyched, I was keeping my notifications on and everything, and I forgot. And then I saw a notification, and that's the only reason why I even remembered about this game, which is kind of sad in a way. But yeah, I'm so excited. One thing I have to admit about this game, it looks like one of those games you just know is going to do well. And it is evidently so with the reviews on the store page on Steam. But yeah, let's start this new game. So excited. Okay. This is different. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off. Okay, guys, seriously? There's a Amazon truck here. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay, if you do not shut the hell up, I'm going out there with the RPG and blowing you up. Alright, I'll drop by next. We're in the game. I wonder if we can actually use the phone. Cigarettes? Who's that? Take a look outside. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So, I assume everything's gonna be basically the same for the first night. Oh, this is different. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Perhaps so. Room Aurelia? 31. Kombucha. Save. So that's how I save in this game. Window. It's about to see if I could just go to sleep. This time I can't interact with this poster. The first time it let me. We got an achievement from it. Let's go talk to our neighbor, shall we?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. There's something wrong with my face. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
Wow, thank you. How is your wife and daughter holding?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, come on in, my friend. I remember the first time I'm like, why can't you just watch over your own kids? I mean, you could just bring them over or invite me over or something. I'm here. I don't know. It would, yeah, just in case. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh, wait. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? What happened there? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay.
Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. A burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
What's that? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yes! The hell? What was that? I remember how to use this. Jesus. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. It's not human. Okay. Kombucha. Hey, it's beer day! My favorite day.
Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out all your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
That's very true. Then what?
I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. They do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They set just up the line over there. 717-323. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Now that's it, really. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
Well, thank you, neighbor. Nice guy. Cockroach. Squish that thing. Yo, squish it! Squish it! I cannot squish it. Damn it, this game's bugged. Help! I'm trying to squish it. I want to squish the cockroach in my fridge. It almost got my jar of pickles. Anyone touches my jar of pickles dies. Damn it. Wilbur's surname. Well, it's kinda crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Yes, that's what Luca would say. Cockroach. Seen our cockroach. Damn. just want to check the other rooms real quick. Is there anything? Oh, we can interact with this. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Actually, it's think out loud. Shut the fuck up, Dan. Nice cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. It's not much of a toy, though. Say back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. So we don't need to call him. Actually, what happens if we do call him? Will his daughter pick up? Okay. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. It's time to go to sleep. And here is when the real game begins. Hello. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. And there's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go, he always leaves me a yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blanche, it was so good. Shouldn't be drinking that. Girl, it's bad for you. No drinking, no drugs, no nothing. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Ask myself the same question. Then again, drinking and driving is pretty fun. Can't lie about that. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? You afraid of the visitors? Yes, I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Go home, it's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll the dice. And he moves stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Take care now.
Excuse me? I'm gonna check the window first.
There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. I wonder why. Teenagers out in the yard. Neighbor's house. See who's at the door.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Because not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good mate? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you? Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be honest with that one. No, let's ask anyway. Now, last time I remember we rejected him because he looked very tall, but as far as I'm aware of, everybody just looks weird in this universe. So,
I look like one of those monsters.
I mean, now that you mention it, a little bit.
No, I'm not a visitor. Never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed.
You know what? I'll let you in this time.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
So we got somebody. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the teammates say we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. Oh, I skipped over dialogue by accident. Something. I said something, but I skipped over it. Aren't you scared? Tell me all, Peterson, please. I think last time I also rejected her. Fine. I'll let her in this time. Okay then. The hell? What are you wearing?
Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
What's with your face?
What's wrong with you? Looks fine with me. Oh, you mean while I might smile? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us all to what little good is still left in the world.
So you want to lie to people?
Why call it a lie? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful, get what I'm saying? Life's gone too bitterly.
Honestly, I don't know about this guy. What is he holding in his hand? Is that like the magic conch shell or something? I don't know if letting him is a great idea. We've already got 2 people. I don't know if it's worth risking another one. Plus, he's here, but whatever.
Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, you'll start eating you alive. From there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright?
He seemed a little too cheerful. Little too cheerful.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures.
I wonder why.
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are...
Oh, that was the radio.
Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors.
Buying groceries or rest. Just call 075800 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Wait a second. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna call that number. Now for a new program, yes, I'm a human. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email, yes I am, at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Nothing other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. I want to make an order. There's some food. I don't know if we should call it this early yet, but you know what, let's do it.
Hello? You've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Yes, please. 2 cans of Energeca or 1 can of coffee. I know Energeca's your energy. That's, how we check on people. Usually we get Energeca from other people, so I guess we could get a can of coffee. Hello, my friend. Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Mess us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me moved. I snapped, climbed in onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't run, don't ruin the paint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?"
Let's test them. Yes, I want to see your teeth. It's definitely not perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, I believe you. Damn. No need to get so rude, big guy. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friend over or something, So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. Suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Teeth fixed. Can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even been there? Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. Can't remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. These are perfect white teeth. See that? But she did say she got her teeth fixed. However, she says she can't remember. Do I fit the description? Unfortunately. I'm a visitor. I can't be. I was chased out of my home, far from my job. Now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. let's hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Yeah, that is a little suspicious. She got her teeth fixed, however, she can't remember. It's cucumber day. Hey. Guess that's everything, man. It's your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Happened recently, the blood hasn't dried. Right outside my house. And that's the pale man. Crazy. Is this the delivery guy yet? Hell yeah.
Hey, Perez delivery here.
Didn't think deliveries were still running.
You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up for the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well, right? But the risk's huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. People ordered 20 liters of water at the time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery?
Yes, please, thank you.
Good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Still there. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. You wonder if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it. Take off your jacket. No, don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. I want to see you. What's beneath that jacket? I want to see this female specimen unstrip her jacket, or strip her jacket off of her body. That's what I want to see. See where these hands are? Taking off the jacket slowly. See that? She has a request. She's not very trustworthy, but this game could be trying to do some kind of psychological bullcrap where it makes you think she's a visitor, but she's not. I don't know if it's worth the risk. This is really hard. This is really hard. Maybe she's sick. No, fine. Come in. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. I'll call my neighbor and make sure he's okay.
Yo, you been seeing all this crap going on? It's freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got dope ass way for you to get some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everybody else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing in their grind set.
Why are you here?
down business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing all these people, stirring some crap up. So I say let's roll with that. And host the party to end all parties. End of the freaking world palooza, bro.
Well, I remember I turned him away last time because his teeth was like perfect. Like, no, this guy is suspicious. But we'll have to let him in because his teeth are not straight. He's just a freak.
Hell yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain.
Sure. Excuse me a second. Hello?
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel.
No, thank heavens, I would never figure that out, had you not informed me.
Okay, wise guy. Wanna keep that up?
I'm simply trying to find out if your home is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. So that's so much to ask, child.
He doesn't really seem like a visitor.
God would be with you, child.
I feel like I'm making big mistakes. I guess we'll know when we see somebody dead in the morning. Oh, God.
Good afternoon. Here's the news.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Early days since their founding, their agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Yada yada. Oh! Hold on a second. Got a new number. Who the hell died? Aren't you sweating her?
Sweet, Swister. To cool itself. I don't think I can get it colder.
Shh.
Her father.
His eyes just glow. What the hell is with this guy? Old age and road poison. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
First blood.
I really should not have, let them in. I guess we are going. We're pretty much playing this with my instincts. Your eyes become red. There's so many numbers to call. So we unfortunately lost the tall guy. No one knows yet. What did you do before the catalysm?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Huh?
You scammer?
Come on, don't call me. I'm a freaking analyst, man. If you know how much gas cross these palms, you'll be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in.
What a job.
You crap at me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything, man. It was straight king crap, bro. Leather, freaking sofa, and a notepad. Yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit. All that paper crap.
What happens if I drink the coffee? Gives me another one. Can I crush his cockroach, please? It's aggravating. Oh, by the way, Amogus guy, don't touch those pickles. I will kill you. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before, acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background were cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode in my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. Big guy went to the fridge and to get something. I realized that was my chance. Sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I never looked back. Well, I did it until my legs gave out. I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then so I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. You don't think I might be a visitor? It can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Well, I can't even kill you, even if I wanted to, so... We're calling FEMA on you, though. Sorry, hon. I should have let the one girl live.
Hello, this is FEMA. You are now able to provide consultation and service regarding official visitors, screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the nail sign?
To ensure proper rating for your status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Order may remove service residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question.
What should I know about teeth?
For aqua testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question.
That'll be it. See how our neighbor's doing. Hey, neighbor. So what happened after those teenagers got killed? Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. I killed him. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figure if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I think about what else she might see. Is she okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination. But she's really not biting. Careful. I don't like how the music changed. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees taking care of business. It's family day, yay. Bunch of employees at neighbor's house, okay. Bunch of soldiers. Here he is, the pale man. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't? So, you alone? Look at that ugly double chin smile. Jeez. Give anybody heebie-jeebies. I don't know why I said that. No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
But who knows where they'll be in a few days, right? What the hell was that? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Oh, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. Then again, might be able to buy more stuff. Excuse me. Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell this properly. Later with a full legal contract. Honestly, it just seems like he's weird, I guess. Thought you already got a lodger. A Mogus tea guy. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? I'll kick them out, come in. I don't want to kick someone out because of somebody else. Because as far as I'm aware, that guy is not bad, but he is a prick. But this guy could be a visitor. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, trade this Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that will look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, I sure will. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Give my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I remember if we open to the end, he said, let the lady in with the cat. So let's do the beginning. Dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly irrelevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Nobody else. I swear, if somebody dies, that's it. That's it. Everyone here is getting shot. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
Yeah, we already read this in the demo. And we actually saw this too. seen that one as well.
You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place had the monastery survived? I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who deemed a demon.
This guy, look at his eyes. He doesn't even have teeth. He's dead. And the only one is her and him. Society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of gift? There. I am so sorry, hon. But I don't really have much of a choice. And this guy... What am I supposed to do with him? His eyes keep glowing. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you going to help us? The first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? Take one person, run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. Verify that they're human too, of course. Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. No reason to worry at the moment. Take one person and get them back to you as soon as possible. There. Demon eyes! Demon eyes!
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within.
What do you think? I have dead bodies all over my house. Everybody here is dead. Yeah, there is something bad happening. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typically, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Ooh,
Yes.
I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can just use that information to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Yeah, come in. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. What about the guy in the front door? Yep, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? That's a big problem. Hi. Let me in. Yep. You remember. My dad. They killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. They was telling them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. Tell me I'm scared. Of course. Hi. Oh my god. Open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will it help you? Who are you? I dance, belly. You can tell. Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Someone tell me more. What? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're that person. Two arm, too late, one head. Enough for you? Did I pass test? You open it up. We let the cat in, but we kill her. Perfect. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Don't kill the girl, please.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
What to do with the visitor? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Examination, blah blah blah. Suits on the radio. Cat. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone relay is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, hello. Potatoes? Lots of potatoes. Stir. Stir here. I saw in the trailer the protagonist freaking out, seeing there's dirt in his hands. Does that mean we might be a visitor and we climb through this? I don't think so. I hope not. I really hope not. But now we have to check there. Oh, jeez. So we let in you two and the cat lady.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you. Stare, sniff, whatever. Hands. They're not dirty. You freak me out. You really freak me out. Children's Day. I'd like to place an order of... Probably need to get cat food. I want to get energetic spot. I know the girl isn't a visitor. Good testing. teeth are a little dirty, but I'm gonna test you. Oh. You're crazy. You know, it's just the moon playing tricks on you. It's not that easy to track her movement. You kill me, you'll be doomed to evil diarrhea. Oh my gosh. Evil diarrhea. That's horrible. I don't know. Came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Squash the cockroach. She's gonna get in my pickle jar. It's aggravating me. What happens if I do try and call again, though? What about phone roulette? Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner, surely. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much, thank you. Might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I love trying to call them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. It terrified me too, I guess. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. You know, little Bellamy, it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking to yourself. I don't have anyone I consider closer. I'm lonely. Well, I do have a couple of people. So, that's something. Thinking about it now, I did kill her in front of that girl. Damn. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is his house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? You too. You too. I don't understand why we have access to the basement now. I'm kind of sinking into this. Honestly, I think I might be a visitor, man. That's insane. I mean, we'll find out. Hello, cat. So, I heard a rumor. Well, not a rumor, but it was more of like a theory that the cat will be able to track down. I need to check myself. No, I heard a theory that the cat might be able to track down who actually is a visitor. I need to check myself. Screw this. What the hell? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. About the last inspection. The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. No, I'm not interested. You misunderstand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? On the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
I don't feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
Doing what I can.
What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not.
Still scrambling survivors. Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling at a rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Damn. Dude is an absolute freak. Just more FEMA people inspecting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. See human sculpt decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Head must have been there all day. Can't shake the feeling it was by that creepy pale visitor. Whoa! Got the ruins of your neighbor's house. Family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house so very soon. See the smoke in the air. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? See further than most. The gift I was given. Don't see all. But I know what awaits for you down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's going to happen. I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, perfect. Delivery. How did you become the delivery guy?
Just past screenings, they checked all the signs inside I'm human and... oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own.
That's too bad.
Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. So what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here. Take it?
Yep, thank you.
Have a good night.
So now we got food for the cats.
Oi. Whole world's gone P-Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
Are you one of those beasts?
We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. It's the New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning.
How have you survived this long?
But look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've asked not. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I?
I've been in this house the entire time.
Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat.
His eyes look a little weird.
That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine.
Yo, what the hell is that? My cursor's messed up. What's that sound? Cat, wake up! Kid, you okay? This is freaking me out. What is that sound? What the hell? Why is your head so big? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked to. They're required to. I'm not sure if that's how it works. If you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah. Same thing with the sun guy. Dude was just weird. But probably wasn't a visitor. Actually, no, when we did kill him, he was a visitor. This guy might not be one. This guy might just be kind of weird. He also has stuff in his pockets. And his tooth is weird. But he also has a big head. Let's take him. See what happens.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors and during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
This is what we need. Bunch of advertisements here. Dispatch check quarantine zone status code 51 and reports of explosion at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 16 mass civilian casualties, officers down. It's 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. So I don't think this is actually going to give me any real information. Need some food, cat. Feels like like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Knows maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Let's pick up the cat.
Got some there, sir?
Hand over a FEMA notice. Let's test him real quick. Teeth are messed up. Have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see.
Photos. They can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment can't be tampered with.
Yeah, I don't think he is a visitor. Let's hand him over a FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Those papers.
You would not believe what's in these files, seriously. Some of these actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one. For instance, this there is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're a part of the secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Because their overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it,
Well, I don't know about overpopulation, but... yeah, no, he's definitely not one. Dude, crush the cockroach before he gets in my jar of pickles! How are you holding up? It's okay here. I wish he was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. So they're coming to get me soon then? Take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same old one? They make me a new room, Daddy still come for me, right? Just stay here for now. Going anywhere, Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? Saw him get up and leave. He's running away, but I saw him. Wait a second. He died and maybe he got infected or one of these things took his body? Because if he got up and left, that means he's no longer human. Well, that's insane. Wait, what happens if we call him again? Music is more somber. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle of smoke still drifting from the barrel. It was to kill a bunch of people. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his every body away from the gunfire. Her literally a single thought, things will only get worse. Yep. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. But seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, they don't travel in groups. That's what they say. So none of them are visitors. Well, because he witnessed the beginning and the end. Say no one else is coming tonight. Well, that's sad. I only have one save.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors.
See, What are visitors? Ghost creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors, a human has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Row cigarettes. So it's a biological contagion, I guess. You gotta stay away from the outskirts. So it's like a, I don't know, a bioweapon, but it is a biological thing. Virus, pretty much. Infection. Someone please help. Doesn't explain the dirt under the nails. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Teeth. Why? Smokers would kill for these. Yes, they would. Township name. Still digging through those papers?
Precisely. Got plenty of where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. Claims that FEMA are the visitors. Since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they know FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Perhaps there was something else.
Oh no. I want my mommy! Need to accept what happened. What do you mean? Saw a TV in your room, can I watch cartoons also maybe? Invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. Grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's just me, they just tell me off. That might me coming for you. See, he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like when you last saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. Sometimes she starts railing again. It doesn't look like there's anything we do for her. It's so sad. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Can I crush the pickled cockroach yet? What happens if I do invite her friend, though? Let's see. I'm a little curious. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came out and played with your friend? Little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her, it had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told, my husband insisted. You killed your own child? You judge me. She was a visitor, all the signs matched, there's no doubt. I don't want to say I get it, because, I mean, she could have been contaminated, but it doesn't make sense. How would you all of a sudden have clear teeth? It's like when you become a visitor, do you just start like digging at everything? And that's how you get dirt under your fingernails? It makes no sense. Go to hell. Let me see if I can call again. Actually, guys, we're gonna end up having to end the video off here. We're gonna save. Okay. Plus, I've been recording for almost 2 hours now, so I think it's good to end it off here. But we'll continue next time. I will see you later. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and peace.
Yeah!